Hey Thomas, it's Viola. How are you doing? I wanted to quickly go through your website here and go through a few of your competitors and kind of talk about a couple of things that we can do to help you with gaining more clients. So let's go ahead and hop right in. I like that you have your phone number here and it's clickable, which is good to especially for your mobile customers, the people that are landing on your website. 99% of them will be using a mobile. This photo is a bit stretched, possibly a different photo here. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be right here. So obviously your site is a little dated. Right, reviews. Okay, I like that you got the reviews in there up to 21. Okay. Photos, real photos. Okay, and that's it. All right. So Google likes to see at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of content, and that's for two reasons. The first reason is because Google has crawlers, and they're crawling the content because they're trying to figure out what areas you serve, right? And what services you offer. So the more content you have specifically on the home page, the more you're going to look like an expert in their eyes. So in addition to that, you want to beat out your competitors. So if your competitors had about 1,000 words on here, then you would want to add about 1,500 words, etc. So in that content, you also want to make sure that you have specific relevant keywords that people are searching for. So for example, if people are looking for water heater and tankless service, right, you want to have that in there, but specifically with the location attached to it as well too, for the various locations that you service. And I notice you do have quite a few areas that you are covering, right, as far as miles are concerned. So that way they'll be able to find you. And the more times you have this on this page, specifically on the home page, again, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And Google is going to be willing to put you higher up in the search results for more people to be able to find you. So for example, if somebody goes to Google and they type in plumbing in Covington, Georgia, this could be your top keyword. You know, the first thing you see are obviously the paid ads, which a lot of people bypass, but this section right here is called the map pack. And the top 3 listings are the ones that receive a lot of the work, right? So I'm saying top 3 because this first one here is a ad. As you can see, it's a paid ad. So, you know, it's important in order to get in this. This has everything to do with citations. And a citation is simply your business name, address, and phone number listed throughout different directories across the World Wide Web, such as Yext, Yellow Pages. I mean, there are thousands of different citations. But the strategy to get in here is to find out how many citations does the top competitor have. And for example, if they have 150, then you want to add like 50 more than that, so 200, and you'll notice you'll be in this top 3 for this section here. Okay, then you have this area here, and this area is different. This is all organic, has everything to do with your website. I don't really care about Angie. You see they're in the top position. I don't care about Angie's List, but this company right here is a local service company, High Priority Plumbing. So I'm going to hop over to their website so we could take a look at it. Okay, so this is their site here. Let's see. All right, they have some more information. Okay. All right, they still don't have 1,500 words of content. I honestly don't think they have 1,000, yet they're still ranking, but that tells me that there's an opportunity for you to outrank them when it comes to the amount of content that's on that page. But I'm going to go ahead and hop over to this paid tool that I use called Ahrefs, right? And this just allows me to see the back end of a website and to kind of see what's going on and to see what you will be up against. So the first thing I want to go over are the UR and the DR. Okay, now these are ratings that are really important for where you fall within the Google search results. So the UR rating is essentially a trust rating, and that's pretty much how Google decides how much they will trust you. And then the DR rating is essentially a power rating with Google. Now, these numbers are generally raised with a thing called backlinks. And a backlink it really is just kind of a shout out or another endorsement from another website. So if there's another website who is endorsing you guys and they had a clickable button on that site, and when you click on it, it links you back to your website, that's essentially called a backlink. So we can actually click on these right here and see the ones that they have and get those for your website as well. But lastly, and most importantly, I wanted to talk about the organic keywords. These are really important to use to get in front of clients. Let me explain to you why. See this keyword here, Plumbing Covington, Georgia? This is telling us that 350 people look for this keyword on a monthly basis. This company is in the number 3 position, and they're getting 50 calls per month just from this one keyword. I'm going to skip over this one because I want to stay specific with location, because people who need a plumber need it where they are, right? So Plumber Covington, Georgia, this is a different keyword. I almost thought it was the same, but this is plumbing and this is plumber. So 400 people look for this keyword per month. They're in the number 4 position and they get 37 calls just from this one keyword. So understand that these are the type of keywords that you want to have added to that content that I was specifying for your homepage. And you want to get in front of them, because the more that people can find you, okay, or the more that people are going to be able to find your website, turns into the more people that are going to call you, and then it turns into the more clients that you're going to be able to land. So I want to hop over to your business in this same tool, and this is normal. This is pretty normal for a website that hasn't been marketed, or if you haven't worked with a marketer. So this is totally normal to see not too much numbers across the board. But again, it's really important to, number 1, get some more content on that home page. Number 2, get those keywords into the content. And then number 3, getting some high quality backlinks to help power your website. So I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to speaking with you later. Have a good afternoon.